Hey everybody, how's it going? It's TheCrystalFlaaffy, and welcome to a short little update video that we're going to be having today on the channel. It's not going to take away from any of the upload that I had planned for today, which would just be an episode of Prism. I'm hoping this will go up on the 16th. If not, it's going to be up on the 17th, because it's 7:30 p.m. on the 16th as I'm recording this, Eastern Standard Time. Hopefully I can get it all set out to go out to you guys today. If not, it'll be here tomorrow, and information on it'll still be perfectly relevant, so whatever. But before we get into the video, if you enjoy what I say or anything, or just want to show some general support to the channel, make sure you guys leave the like button down below. I'm going to start including that at the beginning of my videos, because yeah, I'll say it at the beginning and end, just to remind people, because I know people forget. I forget a lot too. So yeah, it really helps. It really helps out the channel. So go ahead and do that. But anyway, as you can see, there's nothing to really be on the screen, so you can just like tab out and listen to what I'm saying. Whatever. You don't have to. There's nothing to look at in the video. It's just voice. So there are three different things that I want to touch on, or three separate categories of things I want to touch on. The first is what's going on with the channel right now, and the second is things that are coming soon, like very soon, and the third are things that I have planned for the future. Now, so first we're gonna go with what's going on now. As of the 16th, episode 44, I believe. 45 of Prism has gone up. It just went up on the 16th, and on the 17th, the 46 is. We're on 46, depending on when this video goes up. That video is today's video, whatever. But we only have a couple more episodes left. I'd say we have maybe like, depending on what's going on with the mystery zone in there, we got, because I haven't recorded the episode 47 yet, as of recording this video. Depending on what's going on with the mystery zone, assuming it's just an area we can explore, it'll only be one episode. If there's more, it'll obviously probably be more than one episode. So there's that, and then the legend hunting video. So 2 more videos minimum, but I don't see it being any more than 5 episodes left of Prism, so it's going to be done very, very soon. Yeah, I had a lot of fun with Prism, though. It's my when it comes to full ROM hacks, definitely my favorite full ROM hack. I haven't played a lot of them. I've mostly stuck to just like the side game or side show hacks, whatever, like Blaze Black, those things, that just enhance Pokemon and stuff like that. Not really ones that change the story. I haven't played much that fully changed the story besides Victory Fire, Dark Rising, which we only played up until we played up until the second gym. Then we played on the channel. Blue Kaizo wasn't a full hack, and neither was Storm Silver. But yeah, I haven't played much full ROM hacks now that I think about it. It was just the 2 off the top of my head. But yeah, Prism's definitely my favorite out of the 3. Then also, let's go to Mystery Dungeon. Mystery Dungeon is still continuing. I just haven't been recording it at all because we're so close to we've been, like, when I started uploading Mystery Dungeon, I recorded 3 episodes in one sitting, or I recorded 2 episodes and then one the next day, I don't remember, but I recorded those 3 episodes. Then after that I was like, I want to record some Prism, so I recorded some Prism, and I was like, oh shit, we're so close to the end. So I just wanted to play. I wanted to play, because it was getting so, like, there was a lot of story going on. Then there was a lot of gym battles. It was getting so intense, getting close to the end, all this build-up. I wanted to see how it played out, and that's what we're going to do in the next few episodes. We're going to see what it all leads into in the climax, which I'm guessing the mystery zone is the climax. Sorry, I need to take a drink and stay hydrated. And, well, yeah, so Mystery Dungeon is going to come back. It's going to be our main LP on the channel once Prism is done, which I'm going to try to have Monday to Friday as it's uploaded. I've been doing that with Prism. Like, for almost all of July, we were daily. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. There was an upload. Then I stopped uploading on Saturday and Sunday, just so I can have the days to, like, record and render and edit and all this shit, so I don't have to worry about just pressing something out or pushing something out and feeling pressure to do it. So yeah, Mystery Dungeon should be Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. And then another thing that I believe I spoke about in a couple videos, Let's Play episodes, but not in a formal update or whatever, is that soon, I don't know when, I don't know how soon, it all depends on a certain thing, which I'll get into, but a friend of mine who's known who like goes by on YouTube and Twitch as a Skyless Muga, he and I are going to be doing a Poke MMO Soul Link. So, for those that don't know, Poke MMO is like, it's what the name says, it's a Pokemon online multiplayer game, where in this game you go through Kanto, or I think you can also go through Hoenn as well. We're going through Kanto, and we can actually see each other in the overworld and whatnot, because it's completely online. It's all Fire Red graphics and whatnot, and we can battle, trade, all that stuff as we go. There's even a global trading system in it, and so on. We recorded episode 1, that's why I'm including it in things that's going on right now, because we already started working on it. Recorded episode 1 a little while ago, actually, but we want to get a decent amount of episodes recorded so that before we start uploading it, because we don't want to just put episode 1 up. Say we put episode 1 up now, episode 2, who knows when that's coming up, right? So it'd be like a big gap between episodes. So we want to get a decent amount bulk recorded so that we can just have them go at a steady pace and so on, maybe like 3 days a week. Our schedules just haven't like melded together recently, so we haven't got the chance to record any more episodes, but we should be able to hopefully do that soon. I'm really hoping that we can do it this weekend. If we can, that's fucking awesome. Then also there's Dark Rising that we just recently finished. We lost the lock after the second badge. We're not continuing it, obviously. I said it in multiple videos, we're not going to continue it or start over. What I will do, though, is maybe sometime in the future, not anytime soon, I plan to bring it, retry it, maybe as, I know there's another version of it. There's a Dark Rising Kaizo version, which is I read like the brief description on the Dark Rising website a little while ago, so I might be wrong, but I'm pretty sure it said how it was like a bit more balanced, so maybe that'd be more appealing because of those stupid ass level jumps. Well, yeah, so there's that. And I believe that is it for things that are going on the channel right now. If I remember anything later on in the video, I'll make sure to say it. So now we have the things that are coming soon. So, first thing that I really want to talk about, it's not the first thing let's go with I'll try to go in order of things that are coming, actually. So this video should hopefully go up on the 16th. Then on the 17th, what I want to do is I want to upload a video for my hopes for Pokemon Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. I am excited for the games, I am. I was also very excited for Sun and Moon. Yeah, I did that prediction video. I did some some of my thoughts and speculations and shit. And there isn't really much to do that with in Ultra Sun and Moon because we haven't been shown much things. And sorry, my dog is coming upstairs. You go. I'm just gonna pause the recording for a second while I deal with this. Sorry about that. Reason I had to send her downstairs is because we have 3 dogs, mind you. One of them likes to come upstairs to the 2nd floor and go pee in the hallway up here. It's the only place in the house she likes to pee. So I don't like her being there, so whenever she comes upstairs I send her down or something. Well, yeah, what was I saying? I was saying my host for Ultra Sun and Moon. I actually oh my god, I can't even speak. I've already wrote out a script for it, or not a script, just my points that I want, or my points for the video, things that I want and things that I don't want. It's quite a long list, so I can make a decent video for it, like, well, considering that I ramble a lot, as we're already at 11 minutes and I was trying to keep this video short, probably like 20 minutes or something. I don't know. So yeah, that's going to come up a day after this video, so either on the 17th or the 18th. And then we have something that I've been wanting to bring to the channel for a really long time, and I've spoken about it multiple times, yet never got around to doing it. For multiple reasons, is If It Could Evolve, which is a series where I speculate what could possibly, or what I would like to happen if certain Pokemon got evolutions that were like underwhelming competitively with like low base stat totals. Episode 1 is going to be Raticate, for example, which is a like PU Mon in Smogon tiers. 413 base stat total, which is very low. And mind you, this is for regular evolutions, not mega evolutions. I do want to do a separate series for mega evolutions later on, but for now I do want to stick with just regular evolutions because I do think that the Pokemon Company should be really doing that for certain Mons rather than just giving them a mega evolution. Like Mega Mawile is really good, yeah, but I feel like Mawile should have got a regular evolution instead. Like, what if Mawile, because Mawile only has like a base stat total of 400 something. I'm checking this right now just to make sure I'm not giving false information. I'm on Cerebi. Where's Mawile? Here's Mawile. So Mawile is a... Wait, no, that's Mega Mawile. Yeah, Mawile has a base stat total of 380. Mawile is essentially useless in many competitive battling tiers and playstyles. I don't see... I've never heard of anybody using it in VGC. And then in, like, Smogon, it's probably, like, PU or even low PU, even. Because it's got very low stats. 50 HP, 85 attack, 85 defense, 55 special attack and special defense, and 50 speed. It's rather terrible. Imagine if instead of Mega Evolving the Mawile to Mega Mawile and just getting attack and defense boosts, maybe it evolved, got some more HP, got some more speed, overall bulk and attack power, kept sheer force. You know, it could have been like maybe if its attack was still bumped up to 105 the way it is when it Mega Evolves, but then it also got a good speed increase and a good HP and bulk increase, it would have been doing more. It would have been doing a lot better. Like Mega Mawile is already doing amazing, but it could have possibly done better if it was a regular evolution because they could have given it more than just 100 base stat total, which is the limit for Mega Evolutions. You know, like, I'll get into that, like, when I go into the series. Sorry, I can rant about that for a long time. But yeah, first episode on that's going to be on Raticate. And also Alolan Raticate. I have to do that too, I guess, since it's a thing now. Not that I'm complaining or anything. And also what makes it different for me this time rather than the last few times that I've spoken about is that I've already written out everything that I want to speak about in the video. I never did that before. Like, I had some of the information just scattered here and there. I had the design for Raticate Evolution already drawn out that I did. I just drew out a Alolan Raticate Evolution the other night. And also I stayed up, I pulled an all-nighter because my sleep schedule is way out of whack right now. And I wrote out a long-ass list of all the things that I want to speak about. And I used Cerebee's Pokemon of the Week thing as a reference for some of this. First, so there's going to be 3 categories that I talk about the Pokemon in. There's going to be the design category, the stats category, and then competitive possibilities for the Pokemon if it were in Smelgon OU. For other things like VGC, I don't know much about them, so I can't really say anything about. I can't really talk about that as if like I know about it, you know. Next thing also is Monster Super League is a game that I was playing a long time before. Like, I was playing it for a long time before. I uploaded that one video about clan registration thing or recruitment that I was going on. I've since, like, closed that clan and whatnot, and I started playing the game again, got back into it, like, full throttle, and I'm absolutely addicted again. Yeah, it's a very addicting game, but I really like it, and I want to start uploading videos about that. Like, I'm gonna start up a new account that is gonna be completely free to play. Like, I don't do a lot of the pay to play stuff on my main account because I don't have the money to just be throwing at a game like that. But I do, like, here and there put in like a couple dollars because, like, there's a special thing that they have that's like $5, and you get like 30 of the premium currency every day for 30 days, which is really cheap and worth it, I guess. So things like that I'll spend, but I won't go spend like $50 on blank 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 package, you know. So I'm gonna be bringing that. So we're gonna have the new account where I'm completely free to play. We're gonna go with that, and then also I want to do some like Astromon. That's what they call the units in the game. Like Astromon reviews and guides and whatnot, and like how to equip them with gems, which are the items of the game, or like the equipable items of the game. And then some like team guides and whatnot for the various dungeons that you want to go to grind out, which are the Golem dungeon, the Dragon dungeon, and the Colossus dungeon. Off the top of my head, those are the only 3 that really are important. And then maybe a PvP guide, which all of this, mind you, I'm just like a mid-game player. I'm not at that point in the game yet where I'm super OP and like can make it to the top tier of PvP and whatnot. So, mind you, I'll state that again when I get into that, or when I start uploading those videos, which I plan to actually record one, the first part of the new free-to-play account that I want to start. I want to record that today, so I hope I can do it. Nobody's home right now. My brother and dad are out at work, I think. My mom and sisters are at my sister's soccer game, so hopefully they're gone for a while. Then also, I think I would do like an account showcase for my main account, just to like show where I'm at with that one and the progress I've made and the things that I'm working on. I want to do that as well. And then that's it for things to come soon to the channel. Now, for the future plans, there we go, that's what I was getting at. First things first is I do eventually want to bring back competitive gaming, more specifically Pokemon, but also other things, because I do play some other competitive games. Like, I play Overwatch, which again, like, when it comes to competitive gaming, I'm not like super hardcore into any game, and I'm not like the best at any game. I'm decent at most. I don't think I'm bad at any of the competitive games that I like to play. I just say I'm decent. Um, like I'd say maybe I was a good battler for Pokemon, but I'm not the best team builder. So I don't know. Maybe if I got like a good amount of teams that I really liked, then I could start doing that again. But I don't know when that'll happen. So it's to come eventually. And then also maybe I would upload some Overwatch videos or Call of Duty. I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna get that Call of Duty World War II thing. Um, I like that it's going back to the original way Call of Duty was, where you're like on the ground and whatnot, and it's realistic, not futuristic, where you're just flying around in jetpacks and shit. I like that, but I don't know if I'm gonna buy it or not. If I do, I'll bring that to the channel. That's off the top of my head. That's all I care to think about right now. If I were to sit and think about more, this would be a lot longer of a video, which is already longer than I wanted it to be. So I'm going to just go through the rest of this pretty quickly and not go super in-depth. I do want to bring more guides to the channel, whether they be Pokemon related, such as we did the Legend Hunting Guide for Pokemon Victory Fire. We are, by the way, 100% doing a Legendary Hunting Guide for Prism. That'll be coming soon after the LP finishes. So very soon. Maybe even next week if I record all these last few episodes that we need to do for it. But then I also want to do some guides for maybe other things Pokemon related, and then also for other games, like for Monster Super League. I already said the guides that I want to do for that. For Pokemon, like I want to do like a TM location guide for like all the main series games, because some people, like I know myself included, always have to go look it up, and also sometimes like looking on Cerebi and whatnot, they don't tell you specifically where the item is, so like you'll be in an area looking for it forever. So I think it'd be interesting to do one of those. Then also Megastone location guides, Z Crystal location guides for Sun and Moon and Ultra Sun and Moon, which I know most of these guides are already up there, but I want to like give my take on them, you know. And then also breeding guide, Ivy breeding guide, whatnot, Nature's Egg Moves, that thing for, which I'd only do for like Sun and Moon or Ultra Sun and Moon, because they're the only thing that's going to be relevant by the time I start doing that. And then also Eevee training guides and hotspots. I don't have that hotspots written down in my notes. Let me just change that. That's it. Oh wait, then other games like oh shit, I forgot to mention for something, one of the things to coming soon is that I want to have another new Pokemon or non-Pokemon LP come to the channel. I really, really, really want it to be God of War, the first God of War game. Hell, if I had my way, it would already be up. I would have already started uploading it. Only reason that I haven't got to it yet is because I'm having trouble with my Elgato and my PS3. For some reason, when I use my Elgato with my PS3, like, it'll work fine when I don't have the Elgato software or OBS or anything like that open. Like, on my TV, the screen will look perfectly fine. But as soon as I change, or as soon as I open up one of those programs, the screen loses all color. It goes to grayscale, which I don't know why it does that. The only way I've somewhat fixed it is by changing the console setting from PS3 to other, and having the input guide as, I forget what it was. I think it was composite. I don't remember. One of those things made it so that color came back, but then it wasn't like the color wasn't good. Like the color, it wasn't right. I don't remember how to explain it, because it was like a week ago that I tried it out, and then I just got demotivated or whatever, and gonna try to figure out I still need to figure out how to do that, but that's the game I want to bring to the channel first, because God of War is my favorite game series outside of Pokemon. Whether it's my favorite over Pokemon, that's up to debate. I would really need to think about that. But I really wanted to bring that, which will be coming soon. I just need to figure out this Elgato problem. Now back to future things. So guides, yeah, I think I would want to do a guide for like God of War, of like going through the game, finding the collectible items. Like I think it was God of War 3 where you go around collecting the god's items, like Hera's chalice or some shit, and like I don't remember the names of all the items. I haven't played God of War 3 in about a year or two. As soon as I got my PS4, I platinumed the remastered version that came with it, and then never touched it since then. But then also, if I can think of it, like other games that I'd want to do guides for, I would do that too. Then over to top 5 and top 10s. I actually have a lot of those planned out already for many different things. Like there's Pokemon top 10s where I want to do like my top 5 favorite bug types, and for like my top 5 favorites of all types. And then also I have my top 5s shit here. I want to do like, okay, wait, I'm gonna get to that one after, because that one's the funny one that I actually plan to do. That would be really fun and cool. Also, like my top 10 favorite Pokemon, for example. Like of all time, my favorite shinies, my favorite baby Pokemon, fossil Pokemon, whatnot. That's it for Pokemon. Let's see, do I have any other things that okay, in my notes, I don't have any other things that aren't the funny one. But I would do other things like, I don't know, my top 5 favorite superheroes and whatnot. All that stuff. Or my top 5 favorite X-Men mutants. Shit like that. Top 5 favorite anime characters. That sort of thing. But the one thing that I really want to do, the fun one, that's going to be fun for me and fun for the viewers, is I want to do like top 5, top 10 bays of like BAE of series. Certain series is like, I would do top 5 Kanto bays, Johto bays, so on, for like Pokemon related. But then I'd also do it for other series and like shit like that, like top 5 bays from the Marvel universe, and then like more specifically top 5 X-Men bays, so things like that. And then from anime, like top 5 Bleach bays. My top 5 anime, or top 10 anime, right there. That would be another potential top 5 or 10. My top 5 Fire Emblem bays, shit like that. You know, like I think that'd be fun to do. So I want to bring that stuff to the channel, but I want to get like graphics and stuff for it before I do it, because otherwise it's just gonna be like either me talking or it's just gonna be a picture on the screen. So, I don't know, I don't really want to do that. I want to have like some nice graphics, maybe put in a webcam, but I want to get a better quality webcam than the one I have, because it's absolute shit. So, yeah. And then the last two things that I want to do in the future are character discussions and reviews, which I already started doing reviews on the channel Flaffy Says Ba that I made a while ago, which I think I closed that channel. We were reviewing Black Torch, which I had fun with, but I don't know, I just lost I don't know. It was just, I had too much going on at the time, so I couldn't really focus on it. But I do want to bring it back. I don't know what I would review. Not really. Like, maybe I would do it for like the 7 Deadly Sins Nanatsu no Taizai manga, because I'm caught up to that and I'm really into that. Maybe one day I would review One Piece, because as I said in an LP, and I've said in a video or two before that I started reading it, because I didn't read it like when it was new and whatnot. Just started reading it recently. I'm on like chapter 200 and like like late 200s now. I just started the last chapter I read was the one where Luffy agrees to the Davy backfight with the captain of the Fox pirate people. I don't remember the name of the group. It was like a day or two ago that I read the chapter, so I don't really remember. But that was the last chapter I read. Just finished Skypiea a couple days ago. So like maybe when I get caught up, I would do reviews of that, and then also the character discussions and whatnot. Same like character discussions for other manga like Bleach and Naruto, just things like that. And Dragon Ball Super. That's one thing that I'm really into, that I'm caught up on right now. If anything else comes to my head, I'll do that too. But anyways, guys, that is all the things that I wanted to talk about. Now, some last minute questions, or a question. I don't know how many questions I have right now for you guys. First things first, though, is what would you guys like to see me do? Please let me know in the comments below. I really want to grow this channel more because we've been rather stagnant lately. Like, not that I'm sub hungry. I just want to see some growth, which I haven't seen at all in the last 2 months, which is kind of disheartening. Not like screw you guys, why aren't you subbing? It's like, shit, am I not putting out good enough content to get people to subscribe? It's not like a thing where I'm accusing other people. It's just a thing of like I'm doubting myself. So I want to try to find out what I can do to really help the channel grow. I really think original content rather than just Let's Plays would really help that, such as If It Could Evolve, and also then guides, because our video for the Legend Hunting Guide and Victory Fire is by leaps and miles way more viewed than any other video on the channel. Let's look at this. The second most viewed video on the channel is episode 20 of Victory Fire, which I titled Mega Evolution, because I guess it was the first episode that we saw Mega Evolution in it. That's at 855 views. Now the Legend Hunting Guide for Pokemon Victory Fire has 11,783 views, which is a fuck ton more. And of course I don't expect to see that much views on every video, but getting high numbers, even just like the 855, something like at least 50, you know, would be a lot nicer than what we're getting now, which is like 14. I'm looking at it as like a high point, so, which is a lot lower than it used to be, because I remember when we were uploading Victory Fire, I was getting like 50 views a video and whatnot, things like that, and now it's like down like 10, I'd say, is average. So I really want to get some growth going. Any suggestions that you guys may have for that, please let me know below. I know I've rambled a lot in this video. I apologize for that. Hopefully there's something cool on the screen. Hopefully you guys were doing something interesting, maybe playing a cool game while listening. I don't know. I'm also, hopefully on the screen, hopefully if I remember to, I put an image of this design that I came up with that I want to make the new channel icon, but I need a graphics person to obviously do it for me, like digitally, because I'm not good with digital art. I'm only good at traditional art. But anyway, we're gonna end this video here. Again, make sure you guys leave the like button down below for me if you enjoyed, and to show some support, as well as comment. Let me know, give me some feedback, let me know what I can do to help with growth and improve the channel, and subscribe if you want to stay updated for the next video and all the things to come that I've mentioned in this video. If any of them interest you, subscribe so you can be notified right away when they go up and we get started with them. have yourselves a good day, and I'll see you guys all next time.